What's up, everyone, and welcome to our reaction to The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 2. I'm Jason, this is Bree, that's Kaylee, and that's Mikey. So, kind of like what we're assuming, I'm pretty sure that this episode we're about to watch is the episode.
We're going golfing.
We're going golfing, yeah.
Oh, peepaw.
Not really looking forward to this moment. First time when we came across this moment when playing the game or whatever, it was pretty brutal.
I remember that too, because we played separately. I played first,
Yeah.
and then you played, and we weren't telling each other anything.
Yeah.
I FaceTimed him from downstairs, just sobbing, and he's like, "Oh no!" and I hung up.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. If it does happen this episode, it's going to be extremely sad. If they cliffhanger into the next episode,
If they cliffhanger into the next episode, that's almost meaner.
yeah, for sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna do it, just do it.
Sit on
Yeah.
that for a week.
No.
Yeah, we'll definitely get into it. Like, if it does happen this episode, we'll get
Yeah,
into it
for
in
sure.
the post discussion.
We
Yeah.
can jump the gun, yeah.
Yeah, but a couple of things to highlight from last episode was we did get the time skip,
Yes.
the time jump for 5 years. We also got a quick introduction to Abby's group, which is something we didn't quite get
We didn't get in the
initially in the game. Like, we eventually got it in the game, but not at the beginning of the game.
game. Mm-mm.
The other thing too is like Joel is seeing a therapist because of what he told Ellie,
Lying to her.
lying to her, which we then end up finding out that Joel is also responsible for killing the therapist's husband.
Yeah.
We have no further details,
No,
but
right.
one can assume,
Yeah,
It was a bit, right?
especially
Yeah.
since it's a character that we know
Ish.
in name from
we
the
know
game.
in name. Yeah.
But still,
Right. And then the other big detail we got towards the end of the episode is that one of the sewer pipes, I think it was,
yeah,
that they
they're
cracked
full
open,
of roots.
full of roots and
It has
full of
tendrils.
tendrils.
Ooh, not good.
Yeah.
Well, it makes me wonder if we're gonna get some kind of like Walking Dead Alexandria infected fight,
Infection. It could. It very well
Ooh.
could.
because that'd be fucking sick.
That could be a change that they have made for this series
season?
compared
Yeah.
to the game. Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, so any thoughts or anything before we head into this episode?
No thoughts,
No
only
thoughts?
sadness.
Wait, can people get infected in Jackson because of that?
I don't think so.
No, because like
I feel like it would have to get in them.
But wasn't it in the
Orifices.
pipes?
it
was in the pipe?
Yeah.
So like water
But
pipes,
I don't
right?
know.
See, that's the thing is I thought it was like a sewer pipe. So
Okay.
like,
I think it is a sewer pipe.
Yeah.
I'm not,
We're
I'm not
gonna
too
hope.
sure.
but it could also crawl up the sewer too. So
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
yeah.
Yeah, it can.
We're done with that.
So
So that's like that whole situation is a original thing for the show,
Yes.
right?
yes.
Like-
The
Yeah.
tendrils are, yeah.
Tendrils.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
I know the tendrils are. I was just more so saying like there's not something in the game where they open
No.
the pipe and there's spores. or
No,
something?
No.
Okay,
no.
okay.
No, because I'm sure we'll get it this episode, so I'll tease a little bit about it. There is like a big horde of infected that are like right around the corner from Jackson.
Which they're kind of hinting at with all the stragglers they keep saying. So I
Exactly.
kind of assumed
Right.
that.
Yeah.
But
I
it
watched
makes you
Walking
wonder.
Dead. I know
Yeah.
how that works.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder if the tendrils in the pipes are the reason that they're getting closer and closer.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause
exactly.
it's like a hive mind, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
So the only thing I'm wondering with big change is, do we actually get like a thing of they run down like Jackson and
Right.
do they infect people in Jackson? Because that would be different.
That would be very different.
Yeah.
Yes.
If we don't have anything else, I say let's get right into this.
I'm so
Yes.
nervous.
I know.
This is the cutscene.
Oh. Oh shit.
Don't go in there. Stop it. I'm telling you, go back. No. His brains are on the floor.
Oh man. Oh, it's gonna be flashing back and forth through this episode, I think.
Is that like her talking to herself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
She's dreaming.
I like couldn't tell at first.
But I think
was
us
like,
getting a cutscene as a dream was really cool.
It was really
Mhm.
cool. Yeah. Shit, the house is like the same
The
exact
same.
layout too.
Fuck. What is this? I'll get you something to warm up.
Fuck. It did not look like that in the dark.
What are they looking at? Like a horde?
I think so.
Or the snow.
Oh, shit. What is it? It's a city, Abs. I thought it would be like a tent colony or something. Oh, what is it?
Oh.
Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a problem. They've got 4 main gates, no other ins or outs, guard towers flanking each exit, mounted patrols all heavily on overlapping routes.
And these guys are trained.
We still don't know where Joel is in there.
He's a nice smile.
Mhm.
Be ashamed if someone kicked it in.
How did they know Joel's in there?
We don't.
I do have Maybe. Just need some time. Have to let it crystallize.
But you're onto something.
I'm onto something. You don't actually have a plan, do you? No, I do. The plan is to convince her to go back. Because if we don't, the only people getting killed out here are us.
Smart.
Convince her that she's chasing a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of Yellow Jackets in a way.
A little bit.
Yeah.
This is where that gameplay with her first starts.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Wow, you look
Yeah, this is literally how the
mhm.
game starts. Well, not quite, but
No, pretty much.
it starts here at the 5 year later part.
Mhm.
I heard you had quite the night after I left.
Yeah, she kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She was high. She won't even remember.
I was talking about some fight you had with.
This is like literally word for word.
Wow, Alex. You made a move on her?
I didn't make.
Seriously?
Didn't mean anything. It didn't. I wouldn't do
Oh,
that.
I'm screwing with you, man. I already know. I don't care. Come on.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that, though.
That was awesome.
That was.
Yeah.
You know what? No offense, man. I'm gonna do my patrol with Joel.
That's the one person you've been avoiding like the plague.
Well, we're better now, okay? My shit with Joel is complicated. I know that. From the outside, it probably looks really bad. But I'm still me, he's still Joel, and nothing's ever gonna change that. Ever. So you can all stop talking about us, worrying about us, and thinking about us. Alright?
Alright.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go on patrol with him. Like fucking daddy-daughter day.
He already went out.
What? With who?
Dina, left an hour ago. Let's hit the restaurant.
I'm not hungry.
Neither am I, but Maria wants to talk to you.
Interesting. Why is he with Dina, not Tommy?
That is an interesting change they did there. Yeah.
If you see flares, if you hear bells, stop what you're doing, you follow the plan. Vanessa, what's the plan?
We go to the forest.
To the forest? Do not go to the forest, sweetheart. You're such a bad idea. You lock the doors, you reinforce, shelter in place till we tell you it's safe to come out. Now for the rest of us, where do we go? Up, that's right. Sidearms, rifles, take them with you. Keep them on you. Safeties, please. Somebody shot themselves in the leg last week.
Earl. Fucking Earl. It's always Earl.
God damn Earl.
If there's a breach, God forbid, stay off the main street. Last place you want to be. Trust me on that one. All right then. Get with the group leaders. Spread the word to your neighbors. Get everyone in the loop.
Come on. This is bullshit, right? It's just a drill.
Unless we're attacked, and then it's not.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me. Stay where you are.
I remember this part too.
So, last night I obviously had a few too many.
It happens to everyone. Ellie.
No, that's fair. I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have even thought it. I'm sorry. I made you two some sandwiches if you're going out there. They're steak.
I mean, steak sandwiches are pretty good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, at least you didn't like go off on them, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
Right, yeah. what did she call the sandwiches? Were they weren't like pity sandwiches or something
no.
like
Isn't
that?
it like bigot?
She called
Bigot
them.
sa-
She called them bigot sandwiches.
Yeah.
Or
What?
bigot pity sandwiches
Yeah.
or something. And then at the end, instead of just saying yep, she goes, "Yep, we done here."
Yeah.
And they go to walk away, and then Jesse turns around and smacks and grabs the sandwiches. Talk about the worst coincidences ever.
Like, honestly.
I know.
Like, what were the fucking odds?
They need to go into town to search for him, and he just so
Comes
happens
right
to
to
come
them.
right to them.
I would slip and just tumble down the mountain, and
Mhm.
I'd be like, you know what? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Oh. Don't look good.
Nope.
Mountaintop to me. Repeat.
Like, come on, can no one read the subtitles?
See, because she's supposed to be with Dina right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is also part of the game where you get lost in the snow. Ride your horse in circles for 15 minutes.
Yep, because it's the weed shop, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be like a secret basement.
Oh, so no couch scene then?
I guess no couch scene, yeah.
Damn.
Do you see a 7-Eleven full of weed?
Eugene,
Mm-hmm.
he's my first patrol partner. Said he found it a year earlier when he was on a solo patrol. Said Maria wouldn't be supportive of his farming.
Eugene was a firefly?
Yep. Good back in 2010.
How come?
He said he was tired of killing people. That was a raw deal. Joel having to put him down. Guy makes it to a war. End up going out like that.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. I assumed so.
Yeah.
Couldn't be saved.
Okay, well, there you go.
Unless that's the reason Joel gave it that to them.
Well, I feel like that's why she made that face right there, because he just said couldn't be saved.
Yeah.
And she's just like,
Maybe.
Maybe could.
maybe there'd be a cure by now if.
Here's the
Oh.
thing, though. Even if they had made a cure from her brain, like
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been worth it. How are you going
Right.
to distribute it? How are you going to package it? How are you going to manufacture it? How are
It's
you?
just
You know
a
what I mean?
huge what if.
It's
Exactly.
a huge, yeah. Yep.
Wait, this is when she falls, or the frozen whatever's.
That was terrible.
Oof.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, that's sad.
Yeah.
Avalanche.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
It would explain why the ground wasn't sturdy.
Mhm.
Right.
Of infected or people?
It's infected.
Yeah, like maybe it was like part of the horde that was walking around in that area.
Yeah.
And they
Oh,
all-
yeah.
Yep,
Oh,
yeah.
The other part where you gotta run for your.
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh,
They're
hell no.
sinking.
Yeah.
So she's gonna sink.
They're getting out.
They're getting out. Yeah, fuck.
It's like they were saying they were using the dead. He said they were using the dead as insulation.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wow.
If she just tripped like once,
Yeah, right? Oh, shit.
That's like the most we've seen in the show so far.
my heart just started
Yeah.
beating so fast.
I
Yeah.
know. They couldn't have gotten her.
You know.
God damn, Kaylee. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Oh, so she
Roll credit.
The fence part was terrifying.
It's gonna be like some World War Z shit right here.
Yeah.
Just breaking the wall.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh.
Oh, this part.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yep.
How did they know
Yeah.
to like go around?
I know.
Crazy.
They hurt her.
I think they heard
Yeah.
her, yeah. It's part of that whole like fungal network they have or
Mhm.
whatever.
It's just,
Oh!
Damn.
man, they want her.
Jeez.
Because there's a little piece of you two that's like, go, 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 go.
Yeah.
Right. Oh.
Oh, I
boy.
hated this part.
That happened in the game.
Yep.
Oh no, all this is like for like right now.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Seriously though, it's like, what are the fucking odds?
Oh shit.
Hey, kid! Any bites? Let's go.
So is that how it goes in a game too? She finds out early on that that's Joel.
Not
no,
that scene, no.
scene, no.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
different then, right?
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing it in the game. and
Yeah.
Okay, Joel, if we stay here, we die.
She just keeps calling him. Okay.
My friends are holed up in a lodge halfway up the mountain.
Okay, that's all we got. Are your friends?
I hate it.
Good. We're gonna need them. Get on.
That is so awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't know that he's Joel
Mm-mm.
No.
until like.
No, so it's like it's really interesting. It's a really interesting change because it's like when this whole situation is happening, they don't know that it's Joel yet or whatever.
Yeah.
It's almost kind of like, hey, they're working together to survive together,
Mhm.
like, and then it's like, and then that moment happens.
Right
but-
now, it almost seems like she's trying to like
lure them to back
Lure
to
it,
the,
yeah.
yeah.
What the hell?
Well, she does essentially though in the game too. She says, "My friends, they're in a lodge halfway." to the
Yeah.
mountain."
I guess the intention just seems
The
different
intention's
now.
just
Yeah.
a bit different. Yeah.
Before it was about getting safe. Now
Yeah,
it's about luring your
exactly.
Yeah.
prey. Interesting. And Dina's not.
Dina's
involved
not
with this
supposed
at
to be
all.
there. It's
Yeah,
supposed
at all.
So
Tommy.
Dina and Ellie are supposed to be together because they find Eugene's like little hidden weed den, and they end up having like the couch scene, if you will, and bonding and that whole thing. And then Tommy's with Joel.
Take this with me.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Well,
Clues I can shove into my
No. Repeat. No, why?
fuck.
Amy.
watch out for the
Oh
pipe.
shit.
Oh no.
Just gonna
Please
piss it
notice
off.
it. Please notice it.
Right. Oh, yep.
There we go. That's what we needed.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot happening.
I know, I'm getting stressed.
I know, dude.
You gotta get to the mine by then. Ellie, but you find them or not?
Yeah, you fucking too.
I just get so nervous.
No.
I don't like where this is already at, and we still have so much time.
Kind of hoping for a cliffhanger.
Oh.
Me too. They're waking up.
I was gonna say because they're gonna know to come to Jackson too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
All we need is
Oh
one
my
of
god,
the-
they just veered off course.
Yeah, they did. Oh.
Yeah, they're going to Jackson.
Oh.
Ooh. All we need is
Oh.
one of the big boys. Bloater. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
All we need is one of those to show up now.
Oh my god. Get ready for a war.
Oh my god, them emerging out of the blizzard is terrifying.
It's
Oh
almost
my
like
god.
it's almost like Night of the White Walkers again.
Yes, literally.
Like Battle of Winterfell?
Yeah.
Imagine being the guy that has to deliver this news.
They're coming!
Rain is infected.
Infected! 5 minutes out!
Follow the plan. I'll take the woods. You take Main Street. Good on the
They were literally prepping for this too. It's crazy.
So this doesn't happen at all.
No, not this.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Someone tell that little girl not to go to the woods.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's not a terrible idea right now, actually.
Well, I mean,
They're hive mind, right? So there wouldn't be any just straggling in the
No.
woods.
No.
he shoots.
I'm not crazy, right? This doesn't happen.
No,
in the
this
game,
doesn't
right?
happen in the
Okay.
game. I like it.
I like
Yeah,
it too.
it's
I think
different.
it's very
No.
interesting.
Because you gotta remember too that most of these scenarios, like most of the scenario that's playing out is gameplay.
Yeah.
Right.
So there's not a whole lot of
Yeah.
Original
content. Yeah.
But I like the original content they're coming
I
up
do
with.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's making
Oh,
me
it's
more
the-
stressed.
Freaking flamethrowers.
Oh shit.
That's Seth?
Yeah, I
Yes?
think it
Is
was.
Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
think it
was.
was.
Yeah, like
was.
put down the freaking sandwich. That was cool. How they're holding the gate shut.
Yeah.
Yikes. I kind of hope there's like a bloater like lumbering along just because it would look dope.
Right.
Like the giants in Game of Thrones.
Exactly. And then Bella Ramsey can come out of nowhere and kill a giant.
I mean, with the walls
Yes.
and everything, it's kind of giving me Lord of the Rings vibes.
A little
Yeah.
With you.
Yep.
I'm ready for these infected to throw up like a giant ladder.
bit. They're Narnia! Is that gas? Oh my god, they're gas cans.
I love it.
Oh, hell
Oh,
yeah.
hell
This is
yeah.
awesome. Hell yeah.
Look at those dumbasses.
Just
Schmack.
throwing themselves into it.
That's pretty smart.
Oh.
They put the tractors in front of the thing.
Yeah.
E-brake them.
And they, Is
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, they also wedged them.
Yeah.
Tell me that.
This is super smart.
There's so many.
Yeah.
No shot. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's
hell
so-
yeah.
That's amazing.
Yep.
I guess the only concern is like, is the fire gonna get to their wall?
Yeah, for real, right?
I'm sure they thought of that.
Unless they maybe fireproofed it.
I don't know.
This is sick.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
Yes! Yes.
Let's go. Oh my god.
No, if anything, they threw him further enough out.
Yeah.
Maybe the fire won't reach the wall.
Right.
And all they gotta do is shoot the ones that are already there.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I mean, it looks like there's some fiery ones getting to the wall, so that's not.
The only question is how many are going to keep coming.
I know there were so many of them.
Oh God.
I have to go back.
We won't make it. We're almost there.
Shut the
Just
up.
It's like a minute. We've got blankets, ammo. My friends can help me get back.
Jeez.
It's because you almost believe her.
Man.
Yes.
Man.
You want to believe her.
Just kind of makes you hate her more, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they're leaving again. What's that sound? Why are they leaving?
The bloater. Oh,
boy.
shit.
I changed my mind.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, Tommy.
Oh my god.
Stay off Main Street. Isn't that what he said?
Yeah, this is why though. Oh, yes.
That wind is pushing hard against that flame though.
Oh man. Last
Fuck
time we
yes,
saw one of these
bloater.
guys,
Yeah.
Tommy's VA didn't make it.
Nope. Nope.
Oh my god. Are you
Oh.
kidding me?
Okay.
Yo, for real?
Here's my thing too. If I was in a post-apocalyptic dystopian world, whatever, where there were infected involved, oh god. I
Shit.
can't tell you how hard I would fight for the space that I had built for myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's the fact that they just like went for them on the rooftops like
Mhm.
strategically like that? What the hell?
Yeah.
They could hear them.
Man, they're like a hive mind though, right? It's kind of weird that they're just like
Mhm.
get the ones on the roofs too.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a little wild. Oh,
Oh,
great.
shit.
Oh fuck.
This is all going so poorly.
Oh shit.
I don't think they ever accounted for this many.
Right.
No.
Right. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh, don't get that one's attention. Oh god.
Tommy.
Oh god.
This is why he isn't with Joel.
Oh.
Fuck. That is scary as shit.
I do not like this at all.
No. This is crazy.
Take back what I said about
Oh,
the bloater.
no.
I take back what I said about everything.
It's like, you know what? Bloater would not be cool.
I like that. You good?
I
No!
mean, dude, she's about to get got.
I know. I'm worried for her now.
Worried for her and Tommy.
I
Yeah.
know.
Oh god, this thing about to burst through a wall.
Oh shit.
Well,
Is it gonna take Tommy again?
I know. That's what
No!
I'm like worried about. I'm like, shit. Are they actually making this change right here?
With another bloater?
no shot.
No, I think someone better come from out of nowhere and just.
Oh my god.
Someone on the no, there's no one on the
No,
roof.
it's gonna go out. It's literally gonna go out
There's no one on the roof either. Like
because that happens every fucking time in the game.
it runs out.
Yes.
Not even
Fuck.
doing anything.
Tommy, get out of there.
Yeah, here we
Oh
go.
my god.
They're gonna kill Tommy off?
No.
They better not.
Yo.
Oh, good lord.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
No.
No, someone's
Get
gotta
up,
come for him.
get up.
Get up, somebody, anybody.
Is he gonna die?
Oh.
Yeah. I
It
think,
just hit its limit.
think it's dying.
Yeah.
Thank God.
His brain was still burning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of there, dude.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Damn.
And the worst hasn't even happened yet, and I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
I was not ready to see that happen.
No.
Oh shit.
Better not watch these fucking dogs get killed
I
though.
Oh, we're gonna
swear
see
to
it.
God.
We're gonna see
We're
it.
gonna see some
Yeah.
get nommed on for sure. Ain't it about time you get to some cover?
Oh man. Oh man.
Talk about some fucking dire wolves.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let her freeze. It's fine. Don't leave the horses outside.
God, I hate this.
Yeah.
No, let's keep your coat on, alright? Okay, I think I see just a little frostbite on your lip.
Okay, everybody grab blankets, ammo, whatever weapons you have. We're heading out in 3 minutes.
My heart rate just like spiked.
I know, mine too.
Yeah.
And Abby?
Tommy, come in. Do you copy?
Her name's Dina.
Jackson, come in.
Dina?
Jackson.
And he is Joel.
Jackson, do you copy? Tommy.
Oh.
Joel! We're not gonna hurt her. If you cooperate. We're just gonna put her to sleep for a while.
You wanna rob us? Fine. Take what you want.
Do we look like raiders to you?
No.
What do we look like?
Military. Fireflies.
Haven't you heard? There are no more fireflies.
Oh, I hate that she's so good at being Abby.
Mm-hmm.
Get that shit away from us. Get that shit away. This is going to put you to sleep for 1 hour. That is all. I promise.
My heart is like in my throat.
I know.
See? Breathing. I'm gonna give you one chance to tell the truth, Joel. Where was the last place you saw the fireflies?
Salt Lake.
At least you're honest.
I saved your life.
What life?
Oh, fuck.
Tourniquet him. You're tough. I guess you probably have to be killing all those people. Do you know how many you killed that day?
Oh man.
Everyone, or I guess maybe it just didn't matter. 18 soldiers and 1 doctor. An unarmed doctor. You shot in the head. That was my dad. I saw him. I was 19. I've been in a militia for 5 years now. Anyway, our commander trained us to follow a code. We don't kill people that can't defend themselves. But I am going to kill you.
Oof. The goosebumps.
I know, dude. My
Oh.
Yep. I feel like my hair's just been on fire.
I don't think I blinked. I don't think
Yeah.
I'm breathing right now.
No, like I could just tell by us,
No, my heart is like in my throat right now.
Yes.
by all of us being super silent right now. It's just like, fuck,
Yeah.
man. They are. Ugh.
No, they couldn't change how this goes.
No.
Her acting is so good.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
I have waited so
Shut the fuck up and do it already.
Damn.
Says that in the game too.
He does. Yeah. That's 6 iron.
Jason, be quiet.
This fucking guy.
You don't get to rush this.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
That's word for word.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh.
Slowly, you know.
That's what she said.
Mhm.
Yep. Damn, man.
That cutaway to her was even
Mm-hmm.
accurate to the game, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because I remember
Mhm.
seeing the cutscene and seeing how it ends. You like switch right to Ellie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Abby.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Joel, get up! Joel, fucking get up! Joel, get up!
End it.
Joel, get up! Fucking get up!
Oh, this hurts just as bad the second time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No!
Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna kill you! You're gonna die! You're all gonna fucking die!
God damn.
Oh, she's gonna crawl over to him, really?
Oh my god. Oh. Damn, man.
Fun fact, Ashley Johnson is the one singing this song. Oh, it was like Sarah all over again. You knew it was coming and it still fucking hurt.
Still hurts.
God, the acting in this episode, though.
Oh, it's fucking
Jesse.
phenomenal.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
oh my God.
He doesn't even know yet.
Nope.
I was like, he's like immediately knocked out too in the game, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Damn.
I just want to
Well.
thank Craig and Neil for the therapy that I'm gonna need.
Yeah, right.
Can I pause it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think you did good.
That's a
too.
good place to end it. Wow. Like, again, we knew it was coming, but the fact that we still had to watch it over again.
I was like, the stab was different, right?
The stab
Yes,
was
the
different.
stab
Yeah,
was
she just like
different.
whacks him one final time, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ellie crawling over to his body and holding onto him, and like that was not there because
When the guy kicks her, he kicks her
in the
face,
head and he knocks
she
her
knocks
out.
and then she
Yes.
wakes up later. I remember
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. What a brutal episode. I mean, we knew it was gonna be, but
And it's different too when it's on television because now we have
We
Bella
have-
Ramsey and
Yeah, I was
we
saying,
have Pedro Pascal,
we
who
have
we
it-
now know as Joel Miller. And
like we have
it's-
investment into
Yeah.
like actors that are
Mhm.
playing these characters now, and it's
So I have a question
yeah,
about Dina.
yeah,
Like, is her character so far very similar to the game?
Yeah.
yes,
Or is
in
there
a
a
lot of
difference?
ways.
Or
Yeah,
In a lot of ways, yeah.
yeah.
So was she close to Joel also?
No, actually.
No,
That
actually,
was
she was not.
Yeah.
That
'Cause
was not
I
something
feel
that
like
was
they're
in the
in-
game.
I almost feel like they're switching her and Tommy's role.
A little bit, yeah.
I feel like they switched her and Tommy for this particular incident so that they could have the storyline at
yeah.
Jackson Hole.
I was kind of almost thinking for a moment because when we thought that Tommy was gonna go for a little bit, I was kind of thinking, I'm like, wait, are they gonna switch like Tommy and Jesse's storylines around? You know, thinking about like further down the road or whatever. But then Tommy ended up surviving, so it's like, okay.
Well,
they're
I
they're
think
not
too,
doing
like
that.
adding Dina in that scenario upped the stakes for Jesse and Ellie
Yeah.
because she's important to both of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for Joel, his main concern was just protecting these two girls that he now.
Because like, I haven't seen much gameplay of the second one, just like a couple cutscenes,
Right.
the final confrontation,
Right.
stuff like that. And I know Dina's like there for it,
yeah.
but in everything I've seen of her in the games, it's usually just her telling Ellie like, "Hey, we need to stop," or "Calm down." Or, like,
yeah.
Most of it's just her going, Ellie, don't do that thing. And Ellie goes, I'm going to do the thing.
Yeah.
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 So like now watching this,
Same with
it
Owen and
almost-
Abby. It's Owen going, Abby, don't do the thing. And Abby goes, I'm going to do the thing.
It just
Yeah.
almost kind of seems like they're trying to set her up to kind of share in Ellie's bloodlust, which she didn't
Yeah.
in the games.
Which
Do you get what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I
She-
agree with that.
So
She-
I think they might do it a little bit differently, where instead of having like Tommy go on a psycho murder spree, it's probably going to be two people hunting these people down. Like her,
Yeah.
like it's not going to be Dina being there to keep Ellie safe. She's in it too because she wants the same thing Ellie does.
right.
I feel like they might be changing it a little.
No, you know what?
I don't know.
That's a really good point.
I don't know, but I
because-
feel like Tommy could still kind of have that
And yeah, he could for
bloodlust
sure.
and rage because he wasn't there to protect his brother.
Right.
I just
yeah.
think like I don't know. I think Dina's gonna have a bit of a bigger role.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think so.
Like
too.
I think instead of just being there to keep Ellie safe, she's there because she's pissed too,
Mhm.
which is different.
yeah.
Well, and the reason she goes with her in the first place is because she doesn't want Ellie to go alone.
Exactly.
And she knows Ellie's going one way or another,
Yeah.
and they're an item, so
yeah.
they go. But she never disagrees with her. I mean, she does, but like you can tell that she wants something to be done. She just doesn't like the way Ellie's going about it.
Yeah. I wonder if that might change. I never had the vibe that she was like a troublemaker from the games. I don't know if she actually was. Just from what I've seen in the cutscenes, it didn't seem like she had that personality.
No, not quite.
So then watching
yeah.
the last episode, I was like, is she really like Ellie like this? Like, you know, they're just two troublemakers doing
Right.
shit? I'm like, or is that something they did for the show? It just seems like her personality might be a little bit different.
sarcastic and kind of mouthy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
But-
definitely have both of that for sure.
It's just like, I don't know. I think maybe her personality might be a little bit different
I think it is.
because they have different plans
Mhm.
for her. So I'm
Yeah.
just going to keep an eye on it, see if she has different.
No, it's a very good point.
Developments.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Uh,
But yeah, tough.
R.I.P. Joel.
Yeah.
The acting in this episode, though,
Oh,
was
dude.
phenomenal.
10 out of 10. Like, seriously.
Also, be nice to Caitlin Deaver.
Oh, for real. Yeah. No, like, if she gets any hate her way for this, like, you're unreasonable.
Jesus.
Like, straight
If
up.
she's getting hate for what happened this episode, it's because she did a good job.
She did a
right?
damn good job. Exactly.
No, but
Well,
even
yeah.
like
Kinda
the
like
voice actress
Laura
for
Bailey.
yeah, she
Yeah.
got death
She
threats.
got death threats, and literally, like, from everything I've read, she literally left the industry more or less for about a year.
No.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, people are just way too passionate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
and they
just-
have
they
to
lose-
blame
the
someone.
kid who played Joffrey had
Yeah.
someone spit in his face on the street.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, like people lose touch with reality.
They
for
do.
sure.
They do.
Like you hurt my favorite character in a TV show, so clearly you're an asshole in real life.
Right,
It's like
yeah.
that's how that works.
Yep.
Yeah, they correlate so well.
Yeah.
Right.
No, like some of the changes they made here from the game to the TV show, like getting the
I-
whole
Yeah,
invading,
just the whole like
Mhm.
invasion.
invasion on Jackson. That was insane.
Well, because it kind of gave, like, that choice, if that makes sense. Like,
Oh,
they could
okay.
have tried to go back to Jackson.
Right, yeah. But it was like that final like plea from Abby of her,
Yeah.
her just being like, please, let's just go back. You know, we'll get warm, we'll get ammo.
We're a minute out.
You were a minute out, you know, and then we'll come back
Okay,
and
like we're a minute out.
yeah, and then we'll come back and
Gas
save
Abby.
Jackson. It's like psych, but
I hate it.
I mean, I gotta say, like, obviously you can understand Abby's position on everything.
yeah, no, and like I think that's the whole point of part 2. Obviously,
Yeah.
is you're given both Ellie and Abby's perspective
Now,
of things.
that being said,
yeah,
from what I watched of the game, it was very satisfying to see Ellie go after them.
yes.
Like, cause you
Yes.
wanted to
No,
see
no, no,
it. Like
because-
every moment you're just
No,
like,
But it
because-
just
fuck
kind
yeah.
of feeds into that vicious cycle
Exactly.
of revenge
Yes.
and I'm right and I side with this person because this is the POV I was given, and then you're handed 2 POVs and you're like, ah, shit.
Yeah, but for me it was just like,
But
I'm
I won't
annoyed.
lie, I did let Abby get
Yeah.
eaten by a clicker once or twice.
Yeah, it was just
Oh
like,
my
I'm
God.
annoyed.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm pissed that happened.
No,
I don't
the-
care about your perspective.
the revenge tour.
We're
it's
gonna
like-
kill all
here.
your friends.
The
Yeah.
revenge tour starts here,
Yeah.
yeah. But it's also
Yeah.
like daughter seeks revenge for death of father who was killed while father saved daughter. Like it's just
Right.
it's the same situation just reversed.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's kind of like Walking Dead, and like if we were following Negan from the story, like
Yeah,
from the
right.
beginning
From
of
the
the
get-go,
story.
we probably would have sided with them and been
Yeah.
like, wow, these people are wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just it is an interesting choice in storytelling
They broke in
because
somewhere
you
and killed people in
never
their beds.
you never really get the protagonist and the antagonist both sides of their story and have to like follow through both like as if they're both protagonists in the story.
But that's why this is so brilliant, and it's so
Yeah.
brilliantly written, and it's so brilliantly like the game
Yeah.
was laid out so well is because you do get both perspectives.
Right.
Now I think like obviously the second game, from what I understand, was phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people didn't give it a shot and
Right,
hated
yeah,
it
yeah.
right away. But like I do think that it's because of the timing that they chose to give you Abby's backstory. Like usually you give a
Right.
villain's backstory either during or after like a final confrontation, or even before sometimes.
Yeah,
right?
sometimes if anything, you start the game with
Yeah.
the villain's
You-
side of the story
you don't
before
do
you
it-
hop into the main one.
Like you don't do it like right as you kill off the main character of the first game.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
I don't know. I kind of don't hate that they did that.
I guess like the only thing is like it's good
No.
narratively. I think what it did, it just like
No,
hurt
but-
the game's player base.
No, but
it
that,
made too many people
I agree
leave.
with you because I think that is what makes it controversial.
Yeah.
Is like
Because a lot of people are just like, I don't want to play as her.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
being forced to play as the character who just killed,
Just
it's just
saying.
one of those things where it's like, I don't know if people cared enough to learn about Abby after that moment. Everyone was just seeing red.
yeah.
Well,
It was
yeah,
like-
and again, that was part of. I think that was part of the brilliance of it.
Yeah.
And people can disagree with me all they want. There were a lot of things about the game that I was like, for real, but still, it was part of the brilliance of it. Is because you have to care.
Yeah.
You can be as angry with her as you want, but you have to care because then, from her point of view, and when you see Ellie do things and things go on, you're like, that was kind of
Yeah.
Yeah.
like twisted. Okay.
Yeah. No, but getting back to the episode.
Yes, I thought Tommy was gonna get it.
Dude, I
Oh my
seriously thought he was gonna
God.
get
I thought
it
that
too.
we were about to lose both Millers.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I was like,
Right.
oh hell no.
Yeah.
See, my mind was like racing there because I'm like, okay, so if Tommy dies, that's why Dina is there.
I know.
I was
right?
like, they are
Yeah.
going to turn her into
Yeah.
a psychopathic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Right.
I was like, oh my God, they're completely changing her character.
Yeah.
But then he lived, and I'm like, oh, okay. well.
Yeah. No, I think the other interesting change that they're making here too is it's like they're almost kind of giving you Abby's reasoning for doing everything right up front in the TV show.
Yeah.
Whereas like when you're playing the game, you're basically kind of like you get none of that reasoning
Yeah.
whatsoever. So it's kind of that part is kind
The
of
reasoning you're given and like her point of view, you're only given through cutscenes.
Yeah.
They show you what happens.
Right.
Like I'm interested to see if we
But
get the
not- but
zebra
not till-
scene.
but not till later.
Well, no, later, yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
just saying
No, I know. I'm
because the
just-
entire time you're like, who the fuck is this?
right. Yeah.
Who is this?
But it's just that is an interesting choice they are
Uh-huh.
making here, where it's just like
Giving you a little bit more.
I will say
Yeah.
though, her leaning into his face and going, "Yeah, that was my dad."
yeah,
That gave me goosebumps a little bit because I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh shit."
yeah.
All I have to say is don't stop watching the show.
Yes.
If you didn't finish the game, go back and finish it, or watch the show and then finish it. I don't really care, but you have to give it a chance.
Yeah, I get people's reasoning for.
I knew that was going to happen.
Time-
I
Time's
know
up.
it's gonna happen too. I get people's reasoning for dropping the game or not playing it entirely because of the decisions they made with the story, like the storytelling in the game and everything like that. But I really do think they are, if anything, even if the story's not doing it for these people, I think the gameplay itself for part 2 is a phenomenal game, and you should at least play it just for the gameplay. But I think the storytelling is also great too. So, and if people want to say, part 1 is better than part 2, I'm totally okay with that too, because I think the storytelling part 1 is like 10 out of 10.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Yes.
I think if they just would have only made one game and that was like the ending, I actually think it would have been a pretty okay ending.
Yeah, no, for sure.
know?
It was
Yeah.
a good one and done kind of thing if that's what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
So, but
I can't judge because I played neither of the
see,
games,
the
so.
funny thing too is even with where part 2 ended, if they were to never come back to Last of Us again, it's also still a really good
It's
ending.
still a good ending.
Yeah.
It is
So.
a heartbreaking,
Yeah.
gut-wrenching
No.
ending.
No, the ending of
but it
part
is
2 is really
it's
heartbreaking.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Like it is so well done.
Now, I guess like going forward now, a lot of people watching this show, you gotta figure there's probably a good amount that has no idea what happens next.
Mm-mm.
No.
I bet
Yeah.
there's a lot of people who just kind of gave up.
It'll be really sad to not see Pedro Pascal in the show
Yeah.
anymore. In the show anymore. I mean, he probably will be in it for the flashbacks,
Right.
and everything.
I hope so because some of those flashbacks are so cool.
We'll get him for sure because he still is yet to we still have yet to see the scene where he finally
Tells her
tells her, like he finally
where they
tells
find the
Ellie,
guitar.
where they find the guitar. I really hope we get the astronaut scene thing.
We
too.
should.
Yeah.
They have no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah.
No, for real. Yeah. All right, I'll go ahead and wrap it up. R.I.P. Joel.
Yeah, that was.
Pedro Pascal, we're gonna miss you on this show, and the revenge tour starts here.
Yeah.
So,
It does. It
Yep.
does.
well, guys, that will do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and if you liked today's video, be sure to hit like and subscribe. You could also follow us on TikTok and Instagram, and if you want to take it a step further, check us out on Patreon.
Patreon.
And until next time, we're out.